Yo, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, I know I said I was gonna go live on Saturday, but I missed you guys. I missed you guys quite a bit, so I figured I would go live right now. And yeah, I went to Best Buy and played with the Pixel 6. So I'm just gonna tell you guys what I thought a little bit about it. I was waiting for more people to kind of jump in. Let me know if the live stream's doing okay. I'm actually gonna check it out on my end here, but let me just lower the volume so you guys don't hear like a repeat of audio. As you're coming in, feel free to say hi, say what's up. Yeah, it's been a cool minute. Let's see, make sure that it's not, glitching out. I mean, my connection shows that it's weak, so I apologize if it's very weak. I'll see if anyone jumps in. But yeah, I'm still rocking the Pixel 6. Definitely. Let's see. I mean, it looks like the stream's doing okay. So yeah, exiting out of the app and stuff like that from Android 12 is just really weird. As you're coming in, say hi. I miss you guys. I really miss everybody here on the tubes. So please feel free to say hi. Yeah, it's weird not going live a couple of times a week, and I've been trying to put more videos than shorts, because not a lot of people watch shorts on my channel, so I guess that's not appealing. But like videos is getting views, so I try to make a video and get it uploaded and stuff like that. Jose, what's up, man? I've been good. How have you been? How is life treating you? Because I've been doing okay. I've been doing good. The new job is working out pretty well. I'm really excited for it. I'm really happy and really humbled to have it. All the good things about it. And then today, I went to Best Buy to go play around with the Pixel 6s, just so I can kind of get more of insight about them, right? Because I don't have them. Everybody else is getting them. Everyone else is doing their unboxing and stuff like that, right? So they know more about the Pixel 6 than I do. I only know like what Latrell and Mike and Bridget and Sneed and Carlos, what they feed me is what I know, right? I don't know it for myself. I don't know it for myself until now. You canceled the order on the Pixel 6 and I ended up getting one. I ended up getting two. So, yeah, the tweet that I put up and everything like that, I'm really excited to share this with everybody. I know there's some issues going on with the 6 Pro, and there's people reporting issues with the Pixel 6. I get it. You know what I mean? And I'm going to report on those things. So, yeah, I got two Pixel 6s to unbox. I'm going to unbox one of them. The other one is for my missus. She's upgrading from the Pixel 4a to the Pixel 6. So I'm going to leave that one in the box for her, and I'll unbox that with her. And she's going to come in the room here in a little bit. Yeah, this is not like trying to be a professional live streamer or anything like that. It's just me, just chilling with everyone, just sharing the moment. So yeah, after this live stream's over, I'm going to change the title. I just wanted to play around. I mean, I tried to play around on Halloween. I posted a video, took this really cool shot of my daughter. She was like dressed in her Halloween costume, and I was like, hey, that mask is kind of creepy. So let me call you the shape like Michael Myers, and and then we'll I use Snapseed to do a double exposure overlay, and I was like trying to have people like finish the story. So I put a little story in the description, and I was like saying that everyone else, like, if you want to have some fun, just finish the story for me in the comments and see what people come up with. Sadly, not a lot of people really play a lot of games and stuff like that, so it's okay. From the 4A to the 6 is a huge upgrade. Yeah, she still loves her Pixel 4A, Anyways, let's go ahead and pull the tabs off these things. Live unboxing here. And I'm just pretty humbled that I'm able to get it. Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually really nice in person. I got the coral red. I didn't get the seafoam green. But holy Jeeves, man, this is really nice. And I love how they kind of brought back the side railings. Really feels like the Pixel 4. Oh wow. I'm really happy for this. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. I'll put that down to the side. And you guys have probably seen a ton of unboxings, so you guys already know we get the Type-C to Type-C cable, and we get the adapter. And then we get the SIM ejector tool and booklets. And I don't think there is a Google sticker in this at all whatsoever. No, I'll just open it anyways. SIM ejector tool. I got like probably 200 of those little miniature. Well, this is one question I gotta ask companies like Google and everybody else. But like, I mean, who the hell is gonna read something that small? I have bad eyes because I'm diabetic. Yes, I know. I know, but geez, who the hell's gonna read this? My God, that's too small. You know what? I know they want to save paper and stuff like that. So why don't they just put like a little paper with a QR code and just scan it, and then you can see it digitally online. If they really want to, you know, be mindful of like waste, then just one QR code and you get like all the information and stuff like that. So, okay. Then this mic is good for it, but that screen is actually really nice. I'm like seriously impressed. Good evening, Oscar. Welcome in. Hi. I guess I'll just overlay this in the box for now because yeah, I'm not taking any of those things out. I'm using the Pixel 4 for hotspot off of Los Mobile. And then later on, I'll take the SIM out of the Pixel 4 and put it in here. I'll use Los Mobile on this. I'm gonna keep Verizon on my Pixel 5. These are the unlocked models, so this is the one that doesn't have millimeter wave. But I'm hearing that it will have C-band support. Nonetheless, let's go ahead and give it its first boot. And wow, that's bright, and the camera on this Chromebook is gonna blot it out so badly. But there we go. Yeah, I upgraded, and my missus upgraded. She got her one. So, all right. So my first impressions right now, with the screen being on, I can see the bezels are on the side. But let me just be real with everybody, and I don't care if people hate me for it. The bezels are nothing bad. It's not gonna kill me at all whatsoever. It's not really gonna bother me at all, at all. You know, yeah, Sneed was right. You really do. It starts to vibrate when those little things bounce up and down. All right, so let's kind of get started with that. And you know what? I can actually throw visible in here right now just to get it all set up. There it is. So the SIM tray is down here on the left side bottom. Okay. So let me just take this out real quick. I'll pop in the visible SIM. I know it's not going to do like all that great. There we go. Take that out. I had the visible SIM in the case. I was going to set it up in the car, but I was like, no, I'll just wait till I get home. I wanted to share this experience with everybody because you guys supported me for so many years, and you guys have been very vocal about the whole Team Pixel thing that, you know what, I just wanted to share the experience with you guys, like my very first reactions on it. Thank you, Oscar. I appreciate it, man. Really do. Wow. Okay, let's see. Use mobile network for setup. Continue. All right, so it's going to go through that process right now. And there it goes. We got LTE signal in the house with visible. We got LTE signal. So it's getting ready to set up everything. And then yeah, you guys are going to see a lot of videos. All the ideas I had, they're going to go into effect, but well, obviously because my job's going to be very busy, so those videos are going to come out little by little. But I will do as much reviews as I can. So yeah. But why'd you cancel your Pixel 6 Let me see. Let me check the comments here to find out. I think you said why. Oh, the reviews made you cancel it? Yeah. No, I don't want to copy from any device. I want to fresh install everything. But no, I understand why. I'm seeing a lot of reviews that's just like really weird too. Oh wow, the haptics is really good. I'm gonna be paranoid for the next couple of days because they had like no cases at Best Buy. So yeah, it's gonna be kind of butt naked for a little while until I get a case coming in. Gotta order one. But woo woo woo. So I was really worried that, you know, because of the size of the phone, that it might be an issue. Unfortunately, it's not an issue. It is bigger than the Pixel 5, but the width of the phone is like as wide as my Pixel 5 with a case on it. So it doesn't feel like it's going to be uncomfortable in my hand to use for long periods of time. It's just the back is very slick. So that's, you know, and I don't want to have like a firm grip on it, like too firm of a grip, because that you tend to get butted fingers that way. So I'm just going to try to be very careful with it. I could always place my index underneath the camera bump for stability. I can already feel that already just by me doing that, and it feels safer in my hands that way. So I'll probably end up doing that. Yeah, so back up to Google One. Let's set up a pin here. It's too big and too heavy. Wait, hold on. I have the same phone, same color I ordered before the reviews. Spick and Rugged Armor is my favorite case for Pixel 6. How's GN is that phone? What do you mean by that? It's too big and too heavy. Oh, okay. It don't feel too bad for me, and I like smaller phones, but that's just me. You guys already know. I mean, someone's gonna call me out and say, "Bro, you're like totally biased," because yeah, I mean, I'm a Pixel fanboy, obviously, you know. But I mean, when people are like, you know, they didn't like it, it's too big for them, or you know, it's just not their cup of tea. That's understandable. That's understandable. You know, people like what they like. Okay, let's do this again. For some reason, the pin I entered, it says it didn't match. Now it does. All right, so now we're at the fingerprint sensor thingamajiggy. Let's go. Okay, so I'm hearing from a lot of people, it's probably good to do your fingerprint multiple times. Hold a little longer, it says, and adjust it. Change the position every time. This, honestly, right now, I'm gonna tell you guys, doing it this way, hold a little longer with Big Red. When it tells me that, it seems a little bit more odd. I guess it's because I'm not used to in-display fingerprint sensor, so it just feels a little different for me versus like having the fingerprint sensor in the back. So I'm not gonna go out here and say that. Come on. Yeah, it's very finicky. Couldn't process fingerprint. Please try again. Okay. This is just weird. So I like to use two fingers from each hand. Yeah. I'm gonna redo my, like, I'm gonna double up on the same thumb I hear when you do that with these in-display fingerprint sensors, it makes the accuracy much better. Yeah, it's not. I mean, I don't know. I've never used in-display before, Gadget Beard. So I'm not saying it's bad. It's just I'm not used to setting up a fingerprint this way because it's on screen, right? I mean, it's so much easier to do it when you have it in the back because obviously it's just right there, right? And it's not a display. On a display, you can overshoot the targeted spot. So I feel like that's what I'm doing here, and that's why it's like yelling at me, like change your position and hold it longer. Like, Tito, damn it, you're supposed to do this right. Like, I'm trying to. I'm just not used to in display. Hold a little longer. If I'm like, feeling weird about this, just imagine how my babe's gonna feel in a minute here when we set up her phone and she's got to go through this. I already know her. She's gonna be like, I set it up faster on my Pixel 4a. Like, yeah, but this is in display and. Okay, I'm like changing the position of my thumb and moving all around. Okay. All right. Those are that for now. All right. So fingerprint is set up. So we got past that. Let's continue. We'll let it do its thing. I agree to the Google thing. So I'll do that. Active voice. Yes, go ahead. But yeah, 5G connectivity with visible. And then I got my main Verizon line on here. And I'm actually going to set up an appointment to replace the screen. Remember I told you guys I cracked the screen on my Pixel 5. So I'm actually going to make an appointment for them to do a screen replacement and fix this. This not visible. Verizon's always going to stay on my Pixel 5 because my Pixel 5 does have support for millimeter wave, even though it's the Snapdragon X52 modem. It will pick up ultra wideband. The other night, I picked up ultra wideband by my brother's place, and yeah, it was pretty good. I mean, I got like 2 gigs in download speed, and what was it, like 80 to almost 100 on the uplink. So I can't complain. I mean, that's a lot faster than what I get here in my home. I can't complain about that at all. I use Smart Lock now with my watch. Nice. Yeah, setting off animations makes fingerprint sensor faster, but it doesn't make it more accurate. Oh, okay. How about doubling up on the finger? Like setting your right thumb twice, setting your left thumb twice. Like I hear from other people who've used in-display fingerprint sensors that does help better with accuracy. And so that's going to be my intentions to do that. Of course, I got a lot of videos to make. Of course, my thoughts, my impressions, and everything like that. Going forward from here, and then obviously this being my daily driver, so I'm gonna stick with it through thick and thin, all the good and all the bad. And yeah, my lady was like, next year we'll get the Pixel 7 together. Okay. Well, I mean, yeah, I get it. Skip. I don't need a navigation tutorial. Swipe up to go home. Boom, boom. We just set up the Pixel 6 on here. And let me turn Bluetooth off, and let me turn the Wi-Fi off. I don't need the Wi-Fi on. Done. It's kind of odd. 4 apps as the standard point. Let's change that. App grid, let's do 5x5. Apply. There we go. I like having 5 apps on my home screen. I don't have a misread issue, but I also noticed that turning off always on display does help. Always on display is buggy. Oh, okay. I don't think I turned that on. Moment of truth. Yeah, I think I said no to it. Otherwise, I would have the clock display right there. The power button and the volume buttons are very tactile. That's a nice touch. That's absolutely a nice touch. Okay. Not bad. That's actually a nice touch. Close the door.
Your feet?
No.
Feet.
Probably. My feet are sweating all day.
Xavier's feet stink too.
Yeah, I say hi to everybody.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I don't care.
Tell me about your feet.
You talk about my feet. I don't care. I work.
How's work?
I said I work.
Oh, I was like, I thought you said how's work. I was like, I didn't go to work today.
It looks like there's some software updates. Y'all say hello to my babe. She's always giving me crap. Anyways, so what do I think? First off, first impressions. What do I think of this? I mean, what happened to my Google? Nonetheless, I will fix that. Let's see. Swipe to access Google. Let's turn it off real quick. Turn it back on and see if we get it. Now we get it. I'm sure these software updates are really going to kind of fix those issues and things like that. It is slightly raised though. The display is not like super flat. Like when people say flat display, I'm thinking flat display, like it's flat. It's slightly raised, but it's not rounded like the Pixel 6 Pro though. I mean, I seen the Pixel 6 Pro at Best Buy. It is rounded. The edge display is rounded, but this ain't. But it's kind of raised a little. So it looks like screen protector is going to be the thing that I go after. Fam's doing good. And I'm live streaming my first impressions of the Pixel 6. So yes, I'm gonna change the title of this live stream. Because I know people are looking at it and they're like, he went to Best Buy to play with the Pixel 6. Like, yeah, and then as an early Christmas gift, I walked out with one. And then my babe walked out with one for her. Well, we're gonna set hers up later. Let's see. System update paused. 44 updates total pending. Well, okay. Let's see. Let's resume. Use cellular. I'm just gonna update it on the cellular. Let me know if it's interfering, if it's causing any interference. It is flat. Yeah, I was just thinking it was like more flushed flat. You can kind of see that it is kind of poking out a little bit, but it's not like dramatically. Well, obviously, you know, it's going to do that slightly. Okay, let me put it down. You used the LK screen protector. Wasn't bad, installed very easy with the installation frame. I'll keep that in mind. I definitely want to get a screen protector. I'm not going to do what I did in my Pixel 5 last year. Now all I got to do now is in like a week or so, place what do you call it? A claim. Do a claim for cracked screen and get this fixed. And then yeah. Exactly, it's flat, but it's not flush. But it's not rounded like the Pixel 6 Pro. You definitely can see how rounded the Pixel 6 Pro is. Hey, Blaze, what's going on? Yeah, so it's flat, but not flushed into the body. But that's okay. That's fine. Not a real big deal. And I see what people's talking about with the camera bump and it not, you know, not rocking around. Obviously, yeah, that, you know, that's a big notice. Yeah, I like how they have the installation frames and how they're precise. Best Buy has them too, because when we were buying the phones, on their desk, it has they have a bunch of these orange frames, and I guess like they apply screen protectors for customers, so that's actually pretty cool. Of what? Cases?
Yeah.
Well, what cases are you looking at? Oh. She's very lucky. She looks for phone cases for her phones, and she always finds the ones that she wants, per se. She likes those cases that have the little, it's like a lava lamp with the glitters inside of it. She likes those cases, and she can always find them. The cases that I want to look for, like, say I wanted one from, like, ProCase. I like ProCase. I don't know if anyone's ever heard of that brand. I know it's pretty generic on Amazon. I like ProCase. As you know, they make good clear cases, and so you can still kind of show the you know that what the phone is. But I mean, I can't. You really?
It looks like the what do you want? It's a sort of sage color.
Oh yeah, but no, I have the coral one. I'm not gonna wrap it and make it green. I want a clear case. So
there's a clear case.
Clear case is fine by me, as long as it has a good enough lip on it to protect the screen. I haven't really used. Well, no, I'll take that back. Have I? Have we ever had a phone, babe, with a curved display? I don't remember.
I can't remember.
I can't remember it either. Well, it would seem like a pain in the butt to apply a screen protector to it, or like the screen protector would look off on a curved display. I don't know. I just know, like, what I was aiming for was to get the Pixel 6, and I got it in-house. Compliments of Best Buy. Luckily, Best Buy had that because we were looking around for the kind of coral, and there was like only a few places that had them. And then these two that we got from the Best Buy we went to, which was close by my job, they actually just got them in. So they weren't even in the front. They were actually in the back. They haven't even been brought out to the floor. But they had already scanned the SKU code to check it into the inventory, so it showed on the website they had them. The clear case made it look horrible with a shade of pink. Black case is best. Upset, my phone is in New Jersey when it was at Location Hub this morning. What the hell, FedEx? I know the FedEx has been giving people a lot of problems. A lot of people are really pissed at FedEx. And there's like, I've been reading on Reddit. There's a lot of people reporting horror stories of like FedEx supposedly losing, you know, the packages, because FedEx knows their phones. I mean, there's sticker labels on it that let them know there's lithium-ion battery inside. You know, don't stack a 75-pound box on top of this one when you're storing it in the wagon for, you know, for cross-country delivery. Like, they know there's their phones and stuff like that. People are like reporting that FedEx will just drive by your address. One person wrote like a long story of how FedEx dropped his phone off like 3 blocks away from somebody else, like somebody else's house, and that somebody else they delivered it to was honest and drove to his house and brought him his package. Poetic Revelation case are also good, keeping your ports lint free. Thank you, Jeffrey. I'll keep that in mind. Definitely. Definitely. Yeah, I'll be on here for another 2 more minutes. And then I'm going to go finish setting up the Pixel 6 and get ready for bed. I got to get up early in the morning and go to work. But this weekend, Saturday, I will go live again and give you guys a, I guess you can say, close to like a little after a 24-hour impressions and talk a little bit about it. If you guys are not following me on Instagram, follow me on Instagram. I think the links are in the description, definitely, because I'm going to be posting a lot of photos. Didn't buy a UAG case. Oh, don't buy a UAG case. It's garbage. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Well, I mean, I'm always lucky. You know what I mean? It's an early Christmas gift from my babe. She's the one that bought it. You know, don't fall into the illusion that I bought it. I didn't buy it. She bought it. She bought it for me. And then she knows how I am. I don't like having things better than hers, and I wanted her to have one too. Because quite frankly, she won't upgrade. I'm the one that twists her arm to upgrade. See, like, we're complete opposites. Like, I like tech so much, and I like watching how it evolves, that I chase after the newest things, right? That's me. Honestly, she'd be perfectly fine with her Pixel 4a for another couple of years. But I twisted her arm. I'm not that type. I don't like to have what I consider to be, you know, something great and her not have something similar or better than me. That's the type of person I am. So, okay, guys, I'm gonna hop off now. I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. Those that smash the like button, thank you guys so much for that. That really helps out. And yes, I really miss you guys. I really, really do. And I'm so happy you guys came to hang out with me for this little bit and for this great moment for me. Because you guys know me, like it's the Pixel fanboy guy. So obviously, Avenez, you guys already know my excitement. I'm containing most of it. It's like a little child inside. It just wants to come out. So I'll give you guys. Yeah, I almost walked. Yes. Yes, I wasn't paying attention to nothing afterwards. Once the bag with the phones was in my hands, I had a firm grip on it that death itself couldn't rip it from my hands, and I wasn't paying attention to where I was going, and the Best Buy guy actually had to tell me to go out the other door. So that was a funky moment. But all right, y'all. It's a good phone. Some of the photos are amazing, and that's coming from a Pixel 3. Yeah, I think, and you know what? Like I said before, and I'll be straight with everybody, like Pixels get better over time. The problem to that is that Google needs to address and fix, like I said in yesterday's video, is that people aren't spending big money for half-baked stuff, right? The whole idea that people are starting to push, like if you're going to pump out half-baked stuff, then let me pay you half the price. And when you finally have it fully baked, I'll pay you the other half. And I agree with that. So yeah, but the shortcomings of the Pixel 6 that people are reporting on, if I run into those same issues, I will report it. I will tell you guys. Is it going to hinder me to take the phones back? No. If I have to root the phone, I have to root the phone. If I have to install a custom ROM, it's going to happen. But anyways, all right, I got to go. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love you guys very much. Be cool, be safe. Tomorrow is Happy Friday. Since I can't do a live stream tomorrow like I normally do, just count this as an early Aloha Friday podcast. Let me go change the title so people kind of know what happened. Because they're probably like, oh, he went to Best Buy and played with the Pixel 6. Like, oh, wow. You know, like, that sucks. It's not worth watching. So I got to let them know. It's an unboxing, live unboxing of the Pixel 6. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.